coming to you from the RCA Dome in downtown Indianapolis. Thanks for joining us. We have some exciting NFL preseason football lined up as the Lions match up against the Colts. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Good distance.
Back to return.
From the 3. Buchanan takes this one back to the 23.
Buchanan on the return.
First and 10.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Play football.
Detroit using 3 linebackers. Harbaugh sends a man in motion. Columbus direction. Ellis is there on the stop at the 26.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Second and 7. Ball on the 26-yard line.
What's screen? Turn it out now. On the team.
Out of the shotgun. Harbaugh with a man in motion.
You can't stop me.
They give it to the halfback. You can hear the collision up here. That's a 12-yard gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hold the look. One back.
Detroit goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off to the back. Great fake. Marshall is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Harbaugh fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
You talk about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
32-yard line.
No more, fella. Here we go, baby. All on us, y'all. Back in the gun. Rush in.
Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. Rowing. Is there for the tackle at the 47.
15 on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 47-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's ride, man.
Number 42, the deep man.
Let's go. Be physical. Be strong up front. Watch each other back.
With a counterplay. He loses it. The Colts scoop it up. They lose the ball in the backfield, but manage to recover.
And that was a great play to swallow up the ball carrier and put a big hit on him like that.
Ball on their own 49.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get it up. Defense get ready. What's the hard count? Hey.
Only 1 man in the backfield. Throwing. Incomplete pass. An errant pass that time.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Here we come. All right, now.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. What a stiff arm.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
On third down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. Detroit goes with a 4-man front. He hands it off. Number 40 is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
On the 30-yard line.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Dilger in motion. Gets the call. Great fake with the pass. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and the receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right call, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Madden in to kick this one off.
Singleton back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 7-yard line.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score any time they have the ball.
In my mind, a big advantage to this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping the run.
Their front 7 needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
Moore was the intended receiver on that play. Buchanan had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Safety right. Come on. It's showtime, baby. Everything you
Dropping back. Hunts with the throw. Incomplete pass. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big gain.
Third and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Bring it.
From the gun. Gets the pass off. And he hits his target. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
Never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
They soft, man. Here it comes.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 42.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Just about a 3-yard gain.
Second and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play football. You gotta believe it.
Number 42, the lone setback.
I can do it, man.
With the counterplay, Johnson is there on the stop at the 43.
On the defense. Number 59.
They called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
Second and 1. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete. That short pass is incomplete. It'll be third down now.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Regular. Get down deep.
The Lions line up in a 4-3.
Time to eat, big dogs.
On the ground. Play action. Trying something to the left. He has it. Blaze is there on the stop at the 10-yard line. Dawkins is having a spectacular first quarter. They need 10 for a score.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go deep.
Floats one into the end zone. Jumps up and comes down with a touchdown. Indianapolis.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The point after is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
The offense seems to have their number out there. They need to rethink their strategy on defense. Maybe blitz a little more, trying to create some additional pressure. They have to find a way to get this offense out of their rhythm.
Hernandez will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Singleton back to return.
Nice kick and returnable from the 8. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. So they have first and 10 here.
At the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Will.
They give it to the halfback. Number 54 pulls him down at the 23. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
It's second down and 9 to go.
3-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Here we go. Understand. Let's go. It's showtime, baby. Get it started. Come on.
Rolling out to his right. Throws it. Bennett is there on the stop. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 14-0 Colts. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Only 1 man back. Handed off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 44.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
4-yard gain on the play. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Not today. Deuce it.
With the throw, this one falls incomplete. Holman was his intended target.
Holman, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Hold the look. Let's go now.
Mitchell from the shotgun. With the pass, wide receiver has it. Number 54 makes the stop before the first down is reached. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Royal comes into the game for the punt. Buchanan sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch. Ball on their own 20. Troy comes out in a 4-3. Pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Here they come. So low. I'm coming through, baby. Let's go, dude. All right, now.
And with the counter play, Johnson comes up to make the play. At the 20. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They scared. What screen?
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. Harbaugh sends a man in motion. Throws it. And he hits his target. Blaze is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Gets the pass off. Almost picked off. Marshall was there for the pick, but he dropped it, John. They'll be thinking about that all night.
No, they don't have the best hands in the field, but they sure do take up a lot of space. So if one of them pops up in the path of the football, he'll generally do something good.
On the 31-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Detroit goes with a four-man front. Handoff in the draw. Johnson comes up to make the play.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch your man. Keep moving. Deuce it.
Harbaugh back in the shotgun. Hand it off. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, Blaze is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
49-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Here we go. Let's go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Watch the screen.
Hand off to the tailback. Spielman is there for the tackle at the 47.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hand.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield. The Lions with a four-man front. Pollard goes in motion. Hand it off. Ellis comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Number 42 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Play football. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Warren, the lone setback. Dilger, the man in motion.
Bring it up.
Rowing. And it's caught. Lee is there for the tackle at the 33. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
And that makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. All right, let's go. Jenny.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Spielman comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Don't make a play.
The Lions line up in a 4-3. Gets the handoff on the delay. They'll spot this one at the 25-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3 with the pass, and the catch is made. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
They'll come out on first down, and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one. 13th play of this drive, down inside the 15. The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. They'll pass on first down. Throwing. Johnson is there for the tackle. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
And this is the 14th play of this drive. They're inside the 5.
Let's go, boys. Here I come. Defense, get ready. Yeah, you see me.
With a counter play, Spielman created problems in the backfield on that play. He came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Bring it up, baby.
Only one man in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Looks to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Harbaugh throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 20.
Play 2 quarters. 2 quarters. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Out of the gun. Under pressure, surveying the field. Pump faking. Deep throw. It's batted away. Number 49 with the coverage.
Norton, the intended receiver on the play.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're talking about bringing. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. He's back. There we go. What's the hard count?
Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Aaron was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Ambrose was there on the coverage.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hold the look. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Drops back. Throwing. Drops the interception. Morton was the intended receiver on that play. Williams had the coverage on the play. Royal is ready to pump this one away. Buchanan lines up deep for the punt return. From the 35-yard line, it's a fumble. The Colts scoop up the fumble, and they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves.
They'll take over at the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Go, D. Get it
Detroit
out.
lines up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. And it's caught. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Not today. Hey.
Harbaugh back in the shotgun. Bailey moves in motion.
Watch your eyes.
Looking comfortable in the pocket. Throws it. Number 31 comes up to make the play. At the 44-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
In and out. In and out. Watch the play.
He'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming on the move. Ooh, nearly picked off. Spielman had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Regular. They soft, man. Let's go. Be fierce.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. Builder goes in motion.
Everything you got. Watch each other back.
With the pass. And he makes the grab. Number 31 comes up to make the play.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
They don't get nothing. Play football.
Fakes the throw. Closing in.
This team is extremely active on defense, whether it's flowing from sideline to sideline or when they're rushing the passer. Maybe they should keep a couple extra guys in the block just to slow this pass rush down.
Nothing. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Matthews
Sends it
back to
sailing.
return.
From the 4-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
They'll start the drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
From the start. Safety right.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on 1st down. He can't bring it down inbounds. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
On the 27-yard line.
Keep it up. Hey, let's go.
Green, the lone back, dropping back, throwing. On the sideline and out of bounds. And good pressure forced him to get rid of the pass early.
Any way you look at it, an incomplete pass is a heck of a lot better than throwing it to the other guy.
Watching the knee. Let's go now.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Williams is there for the tackle at the 31. John, he'll be well short of the first down.
Now here's the thing. The defense had all the guys covered who were beyond the marker. So it was up to the short man to make something happen after the catch, and he just couldn't do it.
Bailey sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 26. Bailey takes the punt to the 36-yard line.
9 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
All right, here we go.
The Lions with a 4-man front.
Get it up. Go back.
Throwing. The wide receiver has Boyd is there on the stop at the 46. Number 82. Didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Right there. Yeah, tackle. This on.
Number 42, the lone setback. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it, slides, and makes the catch. McNeil records the stop at the 50. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chains. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
No, one. Here we go. Here we come. Deuce it.
The Lions with a 4-man front.
Good shoot. We like to tackle rules. Hey. We're talking about three.
Give it to the halfback. Boyd is there for the tackle.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Hey, watch the screen. Go make a play.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. With a counter play, now that's a stiff arm. Bates comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
To move the chains on third down here, they have to get it to the 40.
Here we go. Nowhere.
They've done very well on third down to this point.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. Pressure.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom! The pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Gardocki is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. Fair catch called for.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's go.
Green, the lone setback, hands it off. Boyd comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
2nd and 2 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 28-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
Launches it deep to the left, and he just can't hang on.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 2. Ball on the 28-yard line.
You turn it up. Second play.
Gets rid of it, and he goes out of bounds at the 38-yard line.
Look here, he does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
a stiff arm. Number 30 is there for the tackle at the 47. The defender got into the backfield, but he managed to escape and get the first down.
That's what every good back needs, the ability to get past that first tackler, especially if he's in your backfield.
First and 10.
Keep moving.
Green, the lone back.
Let's go. Watch the snap down.
Long throw. Incomplete pass.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Singleton was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch each other back. Let's go. Defense. You gotta have it, D.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Rolls right. Throwing.
Look up.
And he hits his target. Morrison is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line. Matthews makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37.
Let's go. Straight down. Play hard and fast, baby.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Number 30 is there on the stop at the 23-yard line. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, and that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
It's first and 10. Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back. McElroy comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. Green with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone.
From the start.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Throws one up in the end zone. Almost intercepted.
I tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his finger.
And this is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Who's in? There we go.
From the gun. Under pressure. Rolling right.
Every team knows that they're going to be blitzed, so they have to try and devise ways of beating those blitzes. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it ends up like that.
Hansen comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day. The kick sails through. It's good.
They were able to pick up a few first downs there to give their kicker a chance. And he was able to do the rest to make it an effective drive.
Royal in to kick this one off.
Bailey back to return.
From the 4-yard line. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field.
The Colts will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
The Lions come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Boyd comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. Number 42 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. So at the end of the third quarter, score is 14-3. Colts. The Colts have the ball on a 2-score advantage as we get set for the final quarter. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Stay at home. Here we go.
Detroit comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. They'll spot this one at the 32. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Gain of 2. It's third down and a yard.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
No more, fellas. Don't you make a big play. Hold him right here.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. Play action. Throwing. Pass ball's incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. From the 25.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Nickelback at this time. Pressure coming. Dumps it off. Incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
All right, now, check it. Everything you got.
Out of the shotgun.
Let's go, baby.
They'll bring the blitz. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch.
He's a tough guy, and he'll go for those passes wherever they are.
On the play.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Rush in. Let's go.
The Colts come out in a nickel package. Closing in, and he's hit as he throws.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Bailey looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 13-yard line.
Ball on their own 13.
Will start the drive at the 13-yard line. 1st and 10.
Under 10.
The Lions with a 4-man front. Gets the call. Number 99 comes up to make the play at the 12-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Number 42, the lone setback. Dilger goes in motion. Handed off to the back. Great fake with the pass. And he drops the pass.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Third and 11. Ball on the 12-yard line.
What's the hard count? Come on. They soft, man.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. With the counter play. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 17. The 3rd down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the 4th quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Kardaki will come in now to punt it away. Matthews is the deep return man. From the 42-yard line.
Time's running out for them, so if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Ball on their own 44.
At the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Keep the throttle down.
Number 1 back in the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete. Matthews was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Matthews, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Number 1 will work out of the shotgun. Moore, the motion man. With the pass. Loop to the wide receiver. McElroy is there for the tackle at the 42.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
From the start. Hey, sprint. Do something. It's on.
He hands it off. Great fake. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. Single. Was the intended receiver on that play. Williams with the coverage.
Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Get it up. Play 2 quarters.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
Hey, watch the screen. Don't make a play.
Pressure rolling right.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Looking left for the long pass. He was tipped.
It's very hard to be successful if you can't convert on 3rd down. And it's very hard to convert on 3rd down if you guys can't find a way to hang on to the ball.
As expected, they'll go for it here. Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Throws it. Almost picked off. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
At the 48-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready.
Detroit lines up in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Wide receiver has it.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Picked up 9 on the play. 2-minute warning coming up.
What screen? Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The Lions come out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Thomas is there on the stop at the 36. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Let's go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Watch the flag. Let's go deep.
Number 42 is the deep back.
You gotta have it deep. We like to have it deep.
Hands it off to the back. Boyd comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Number 42 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. Williams stops the clock with that timeout. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Check it out, baby. Watch it.
The Lions line up at a 4-3. Scroggins is there for the tackle at the 34-yard line. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
This too easy.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Throwing. And he steps out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Number 7 fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
He excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
And as the official takes a look at the play, so will we.
And the issue here is that the official called him out of bounds. Now you have to look at not only did he get both feet in bounds, but did he have possession?
After reviewing the play and ruling on the field stands, the player had control of the ball.
Ball on the 23-yard line. The Lions line up at a 4-3 with the carry. They'll spot this one at the 23. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
Second and 10.
23-yard line.
One back. Here we come.
The Lions come out of the 4-3. What a skip. Boyd is there for the tackle at the 23-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
It's third down now, and to convert, they have to get it to the 13.
On the 10.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Give it to the halfback. Ellis comes up to make the play. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The field goal attempt is good. The Colts now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. Is just about ready to kick this one away.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Matthews back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. It's showtime, baby.
Green, the long back. Gets rid of it. Daniel is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line. And they hurry up to the line.
Don't make a play. Don't stop that moment.
Under pressure, going long. It's broken up.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Everything you got.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, throwing. And it's complete. They're going to spot this one at the 48-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up.
On the play.
Yeah, it's on. Let's do our thing. Let's go.
Gets the pass off. Incomplete pass.
That's a way to make him come up with nothing but air.
Daniel was there on the coverage.
Let's go.
There's no question they're trying to convert here on fourth down. With the pass, and it's caught. Number 96 makes the stop at the 38, and they go with a no-huddle. He'll stop the clock for the spike.
Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Get it, son. Watch your man.
Number 1 out of the gun.
Slide going. They ain't got nothing.
Launches it deep to the left. Gets his hand on it. And another drop for him.
Singleton, the intended receiver, on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
With the pass. Incomplete. That's his third drop.
Singleton, the intended receiver, on the play.
Harriman goes in motion. Pressure coming.
Look here, this is not what a quarterback is supposed to do on fourth down. It's your last shot. You're going for it. At least throw it up there and give your guy a shot. A sack is definitely not what you're looking for here.
He'll just take a knee. Not a lot of points, but not close either. 2 touchdowns separating the two teams.
17, the Lions.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.